Something strange just happened in Truckers of Europe 3. The long-awaited 0.6.5 beta update just rolled out, and before you update your game, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because in this video, we're diving deep into everything new, everything improved, and one change that left the whole community confused. This update brings new physics, upgraded graphics, bug fixes, smoother performance, and one mysterious removal that might change how you drive forever. At first glance, everything looks great, but after just a few minutes behind the wheel, something feels different. And trust me, it's not just your eyes. Before this update, the world of Truckers of Europe 3 had a rhythm, a pulse that made every journey feel alive. When you got behind the wheel, it wasn't just about reaching the destination, it was about surviving the road. Every mistake had a price. Every crash came with consequence. When your truck's engine stalled after a bad collision, it wasn't just a punishment, it was realism. It reminded you that you're not driving a toy. You're commanding tons of steel down a highway where every decision matters. And then came the 0.6.5 beta. Players jumped in, excited. The patch notes looked short, but we all knew Truckers of Europe 3, they always hide surprises in the detail. We opened the game expecting the usual stability fixes and minor tweaks, but what we got was a completely new driving experience. The moment you start your engine, the difference hits you instantly. The lighting feels warmer, more natural. The reflections on your mirrors bounce like real sunlight. The shadows stretch across the road in perfect sync with time of day. Even that sky we've seen for months now feels alive. The trucks shine more realistically, textures look sharper, and the roads have a smoother tone that makes every drive more cinematic. Then, you press the pedal. The new physics come alive. The suspension reacts perfectly to bumps and corners. The tires actually feel like they grip the asphalt. The steering has more resistance, more weight, like you're truly sitting behind a 40-ton machine. And for a moment, you forget it's a mobile game. You forget it's just pixels. You're inside the cab, watching the road roll out in front of you, cruising across Europe like a real trucker. But then, something feels off. You push harder. You decide to test the limits. A sharp turn, a bit too much speed, and suddenly, boom, a crash. The kind of moment that used to make your heart drop. The kind where your engine shuts off, the cabin shakes, and you realize your run is over. But this time, nothing. The truck stops, the dust settles, and the engine keeps running. You hit the gas, and the truck moves again. No stall, no realism, just silence. At first, you think it's a bug. Maybe a glitch from the beta build. But no, this was intentional. The developers actually removed the engine shutdown after collisions, and that's when the confusion starts. For some players, it's a relief. No more restarts after every crash. No more frustration when you clip another car or slide into a guardrail. But for the true simulator fans, this is more than a change, it's a loss. That feature was the beating heart of realism. It made you cautious, responsible, aware. It made every mission intense, every drive meaningful. Without it, something feels missing, like the challenge, the emotion, the fear of crashing, all gone in a single update. But let's be fair, there's a lot this update does right. The graphics overhaul is absolutely stunning. The reflections, lighting, and shadows make the entire environment more immersive. You can actually feel the difference between morning, noon, and evening light now. The new physics engine is smoother, and cornering feels tighter. You can sense the truck's mass when slowing down, no more awkward sliding or floating. And the suspension work is incredible. When you hit a bump or a curb, it reacts like a real machine. The developers also worked on fixing bugs. The annoying texture glitches, random lag spikes, and flickering shadows are mostly gone. Even the frame rate feels more stable, making long drives through cities and highways much smoother. It's clear the game is evolving visually and technically. But that's what makes this change so confusing. Why remove something that made the game so unique? Was it because newer players found it frustrating? Maybe it caused technical issues with the new physics system. Or maybe it's temporary, something they plan to reintroduce once they balance the new mechanics. Whatever the reason, it's strange, because when you drive now, everything feels better, but somehow less real. The update polished the body, but removed a bit of the soul. It's like cleaning a truck so shiny that you forget the dirt and struggle that make the journey worth it. Still, let's give credit where it's due. Truckers of Europe 3 has come a long way, from the early days of simple graphics and stiff steering to now a full, almost console-quality simulator right in your pocket. The team is clearly working hard, and 0.6.5 shows they're pushing boundaries. The physics, performance, and visuals are some of the best we've seen on mobile. This update might just be the foundation for something even bigger. Maybe, just maybe, the engine off feature will come back better, smarter, and more realistic than before. Maybe this beta is just testing new systems before the next major version. Because if they bring that realism back, combined with these new visuals and physics, Truckers of Europe 3 will easily become the best mobile truck sim in the world. So here's the verdict. 0.6.5 is a strong step forward for visuals, performance, and driving feel, but a small step backward for realism. It's smoother, prettier, and easier, but it doesn't hit as deep. The road looks better than ever, but feels a little emptier when the risk is gone. Before you rush to update, ask yourself, do you prefer a perfect drive or a realistic challenge? Should the developers keep it this way or bring back the old stall mechanic that made every crash feel real? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to hear what every driver thinks. And if you're new here, welcome to Captain Drive, the home of truck simulators, driving challenges, and real talk about the games we love. Hit that subscribe button right now, because here, we don't just review updates. We test them, push them to their limits, and show you every secret hiding on the road. The 0.6.5 beta is live, and the roads of Europe are waiting. Let's hit the highway and see where this update really takes us, because the journey has just begun.